All right, good morning. Good morning. We are late getting started. As you can see, I'm at the auto parts store because my vehicle wouldn't start this morning. So we're scoping late this morning. So I'm actually sitting in my truck. I just got it started. So thank God for that. I had to get a new battery, and I thought I had a battery here recently, but whatever, it stopped on me last night, so I had to hit the auto parts store first thing this morning. That sucks. Okay, so that was money out my pocket, so I got to do some work here today to make some money. I know I couldn't find the receipt, so I think the battery was quite old, maybe, I don't know, but whatever. I'm here, and I want to welcome you guys to the call, not to the call, I'm used to doing calls, to the Periscope this morning. I'm all off track for your daily productivity tip, and today we're talking about how I made over 6 figures and built my empire. And to be honest with you, I actually made over 8 figures, and I said 6 because that's attractive to people and they like to see that, and it's easier for you guys to relate to 6 figures, and that's a good hashtag. So, but these same things that I'm sharing with you today, which is actually step 3 in the strategic business planning process, is about big goals and building your empire. So today your action item is actually going to be, well, before I get into that, let me just again say welcome, because I didn't say that. I'm all off track. So welcome to you guys. Welcome to the replay viewers. Welcome to my web people watching on the web. So welcome everyone. I appreciate you being here. I just want you to know that I appreciate you coming every day, hanging out with me. So thank you for that. And if you would, please, you know the drill on Periscope. If you could share this scope, that would be awesome. Left to right, Apple, up and down, Android. If you could share it with your peeps and your community, I would appreciate that. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, share some hearts. You know, we all like to get a little bit of love, right? All right, so let's see. Let me check my notes. All right, so getting into the topic, you know, I like to keep it really quick. I don't be before you long. And so today I want to share with you again, we're talking about how I made over 6 figures and built my empire. And like I said, to be honest, I made over 8 figures. So, but hashtag 6 figures work for everybody, right? Now, the next step in the strategic business plan process that we've been sharing this week is creating big goals. So that's going to be your action item for today, is to create your big goals, finishing 2015 and going into 2016. All right, so you can finish strong and have momentum going into 2016. So here's what I want you to do, and I'm trying to keep the sun out. Remember, I'm at the auto parts store. So to keep your focus, and let me just go here, as you're sharing or creating your goals, your big goals, because they should be big, bodacious goals, right? You want to stretch, is you want to think of what it's going to take to make it happen. So take a couple minutes and you think about that as you're creating your goals. Welcome. What is it going to take to create your goals? What will it take to make it happen? Appreciate the hearts. Thank you. I love it. Then you want to think about the process behind it. What action steps do you need to take? What processes do you need to put in place? What systems you may need? All of that stuff. What is the process behind you reaching that goal? And then you want to put a timeline to it. And let me just share here on the timeline. Yes, we're talking about creating goals to finish the year and go into 2016. So you're probably planning for 2016, but be mindful that you want to break that timeline down into small bite-sized pieces. Although say your ultimate goal for 2016 is to hit 6 figures, that's cool. But break it down into like 90-day goals, 60-day goals, monthly and weekly goals as far as your timeline, so that you can be on track and check and see where you're at, and you don't wait until the end of the year to try to make adjustments because you're not hitting the goal and you're not on track to make it happen. So it's easier if you have, you know, the 60-day goals, 30-day goals that leads up to that big goal. It makes it easier for you to track it, look at the timeline, and say if you're on track or if you're not, and make some adjustments. Okay, so definitely don't wait until the end. Oh, cool. Awesome. And then also put dates to your goals. So we kind of combine those together, right? Yes, break it down, make it more doable. You got that right. And then you also want to have some lead measures, okay? As you're looking at your timeline, you're looking at your dates, the processes to make it happen, you want to make sure you have some lead measures in there to gauge how well you're doing, okay? So let's recap real quick. You're setting your big goals to finish the year strong, going to 2016. You want to think about what it's going to take to make it happen. You want to put the process behind it. Then you want to have a timeline and break that timeline down smaller than a year. Okay, think about 90 days, 60 days, 30 days, right? Weekly and monthly. Break it down, put dates behind it, small increments. Thank you for inviting followers, and then also have your lead measures in there, okay? So make sure you're doing those things. And then the other process, I did skip a couple processes here because remember yesterday I shared with you guys about some assessments that I do, which is your steps to success assessment. Hey, thank you for joining me. And as well as your sacred money archetype. So we can see how you relate to money, which is cool because that's how you attract money into you or you propel it from you. And so you want to also look at that. And when we do the master class, which will be happening after Thanksgiving, it's a free master class. You guys welcome to join me. We can talk about the assessment, and actually you'll get the templates to actually do your assessment so that we can talk about it on the call and I can kind of walk you through it. All right, that's all I have for this morning, guys. I appreciate you joining me. If you have any questions, you can definitely put it in the comments below. If you need help with creating your plan, you can always reach out to me at FeliciaStreeter.com/S B as in boy and P as in Paul, and that's where I actually create your plan, help you create it. Okay, so that's an option. Yes, there will be templates. All right, so you'll get those, and then we'll be implementing and putting everything in. Yes, and you can also reach me by email. You got that right, at Felicia. It's Felicia at FeliciaStreeter.com. All right, so you always reach out if you have any questions. I answer my emails myself. Right, I'm human, so that's one thing that I like to do is I respond to all of my emails. So if you have any questions, reach out. Other than that, I'm getting ready to head out from this auto parts store and go make it a great day. All right, guys, be productive, and I'll see you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.